Mr Chair. I'd just like to congratulate Dr Cam Corder for his great work on this bill as well, and just when and I felt I had to respond since he did go through what the Select Committee had been in when we had to go through this clause and the conjecture that there was around the commencement date around the 28 days. And Mr Corder, or Dr Cam Corder, raised a number of issues there around how the committee approached that issue and why it came to the result that we have here in front of us tonight. And that is simply that there was, as he said, a desire for himself to see the commencement date being immediate. And although we appreciated his intention to make sure that there were no more incidents that could be attributed to these handheld lasers, we were also mindful of the fact that we had received advice from the police and others that we potentially needed to give a bit more time for them to get themselves in a position to take to be able to enforce the law, but also to educate and inform members of the public of what the change in the law would be. So that's why the 28 days was settled upon as the appropriate balance. That we were actually asked in the committee to go for a longer date than 28 days, but we felt that this would accommodate Dr Cam Corder's wishes more if we went for the 28 days rather than, say, a 3-month period. That was something that could have well been the case for this bill. Well, you can go for any number you want, really, and just remember that numbers are important today because the Labor Party's put out their tax rates and they're all going up. So, they chose 36 as their number for all those good, hard-working New Zealanders that have to pay 36 cents in a dollar. But 28 days is the one that was decided upon here today, and this is why we are looking at Clause 2 of this bill. So this is, once again, is a very good bill in the name of Dr Cam Corder, who has taken a great interest in making sure that it passes through this House. We look forward to its passage through the rest of the evening.
The question is that Clause 2 stand part. Those of that opinion will say aye. Aye. Contrary, no. The ayes have it. The question now is that Clause 3 stand part.
Mr Chairman.
Dr Corder.
Mr Chairman, look, Clause 3 refers to the Principal Act, and Clause 3 provides that this bill